So the episode number 4 of House of the Dragon season 3 is out now, and guys, I have just finished watching it, and in this video I will be sharing what I think about this episode. Whatever happened in this episode, I'll share my thoughts on those events and I'll share my opinion. And this video is going to be unscripted, so there will be spoilers. So if you don't want to miss any of that, watch the video till the end. So the title of this episode is Tumbleton, and we all know that Tumbleton is a place where Lord Ormond is now living, kind of. He captured that whole town, and the interesting thing is that Hugh Hammer's wife is there. She is living there, and Hugh Hammer was going to bring her back. He was asking Rhaenyra to have a house in King's Landing, but now she is in trouble, and now Rhaenyra can't attack to the Tumbleton because there are people in there, and they are the supporter of Rhaenyra, so she can't attack with dragons, and that's why Lord Ormond chose that place so that he can be safe from the dragon. And he was hoping that Aemond is going to join him, and he will accompany him with his dragon Vhagar, and then they will attack Rhaenyra. But Aemond is nowhere to be seen. He is gone. When Sir Christian Cole and his men arrived at Harrenhal, they found Alice Rivers, and she told them that Aemond was here, but he is not here anymore. He went away with his dragon, and I don't know why she is saying that. I think she has Aemond and Vhagar, and maybe she did some kind of magic. That's why they can't see Vhagar, because they saw a dragon net, but Vhagar was not there. And Aemond was injured very brutally, and he was not in a condition to go anywhere. So I think Alice River has him, and she is lying. And with that, all the hopes of Sir Christian Cole and Lord Ormond is gone. Now they have to plan something else. They are now desperate, and Sir Christian Cole is planning to attack the army of Rhaenyra somewhere. I don't remember the names in this show, and the character's name and places name and the dragon's name. They are so complicated, so I don't remember them. But he is going to attack someone, and most probably it will be the army of Rhaenyra. And on the other hand, Lord Ormond's plan, we finally found out what it is. He is planning to ascend Daemon on the Iron Throne, because he raised him as a Hightower. He raised him as a faithful of the Seven, and that is why he is planning to ascend Daemon on the throne, because he thinks that Targaryen are savage. They are just ugly peoples, and he thinks that Hightowers are the higher human beings or something like that. And that is why he kept Daemon with himself, and his plan is insane. And we found out that Lord Ormond has anger issues, and Daemon is afraid of him. And that dude was giving me very creep vibe. I think his character is going to be one of the hated character of this season, because he's giving me that kind of vibe. He hasn't done anything wrong until now, but he is going to do something bad, and he is going to be one of the most hated person in this season. And on the other hand, Rhaenyra's problems are nowhere near to be solved. The reason why she refused the request of Lord Corlys in the last episode to legitimize his bastard son, uh, she was afraid that all the kingdom, all the King's Landing, all the people will start calling her Queen of Bastards. And even though she denied Lord Corlys' request, that happened anyway. There are some people, we don't know who, but they wrote Queen of Bastards on the walls of King's Landing, and she ordered City Watch to find out who did this and bring them to her. But the way City Watch approached that situation, it was not good. It was already hard to earn the respect of the King's Landing's people, and now this happened, and they were brutal. They were beating up whoever they get their hands on. That is really wrong, and that's going to get back to Rhaenyra, and her image is going to be damaged because of this. And other than that, as we know that Daemon went to the Vale to get some gold for the crown. He went there, he got the gold, but he found Chief Stealer, and he found Rhaena, and he found out that Rhaena was the one who was riding Chief Stealer, and she is the reason why Jace is dead now. And he was really afraid because she is his daughter. He did a very desperate move, and he killed some other guy, and presented his head to Rhaenyra as the rider of Chief Stealer, because he wanted to save his daughter. And I think this is a mistake, because eventually Rhaenyra is going to find out that Rhaena was the one who was riding Chief Stealer that day. So that is pretty much what happened in this episode. This episode was not as fast paced and as huge and as groundbreaking as the previous episodes. This was a very slow episode. The story was forward, and I am really looking forward to see what Lord Armand's plan is and what he is going to do and how he is going to win the battle without any dragon, because there are two dragons in Tumbleton. Hugh Hammer and Wolf are there to surveil the whole town, and he can't leave the town and he's stuck there, and I don't know how he's going to get out from there and how he's going to pursue his plan to make Daeron the king of Seven Kingdom. So these were my thoughts on episode number 4 of House of the Dragon season 3. What about you guys? Have you seen this episode? What do you think about it? Share your thoughts about it, share some theories. If you have read the books without giving any spoilers, give me some theories about it. Give me your anything you want to share about this episode or the future episode. Let me know in the comment box below, or even better, if you can, write a small review about it, because I would love to know your take on this episode. So that's all in this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.